welcome back, everybody. This is episode 16. Oh my god, that's so many of the Unclaimed XP podcast. Wow, dude, 16 freaking weeks of this stuff.
Dude, hell yeah, 16. That's so awesome.
That's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. That's pretty awesome.
But I'm sure you guys know who we are. I'm Rugrat, and this is Hunter. You know, we've been doing this for a while now, and it's been just a ton of fun. But yeah, how was your week, man?
Dude, my week has been pretty damn good. Just been doing my work thing like normal. And then just been streaming too. Been doing some World of Warcraft. I've been having a good time on Twitch actually. It's been really cool. I had like a really weird yesterday morning. I had like a really weird high view count. Like I don't know, it wasn't like crazy high. It was like high for me, especially over there. I was like, what the hell is going on? This is super weird. But I think it was just like I got a good amount of people lurking and chilling and just hanging out. And it was really nice. It was really cool. Just been playing World of Warcraft Classic a lot on there because that's really all I've been playing lately. Not a whole bunch else that I got going on in my roster of video games at the moment. There's like not like a ton that I've been super excited for. I have been looking at actually Far Cry 6, or not Far Cry 6, Far Cry New Dawn. That's the one that you played, right? Yeah.
Do it.
Dude, how have you been enjoying that, man?
Dude, it's been so good. So for those who didn't know, like Far Cry 5 ended with like these nukes going off. I'm gonna have to like rewatch the ending scene because I forget why the nukes went off.
Yeah, shit went down, dude. It was
crazy.
like
shit went down with that weird religious family.
Oh, it was hard.
So this takes place like many years in the future, and like people are finally really resurfacing from their bomb shelters, and just the way they made the story up. There's like little hints from Far Cry 5, like little nuances. You could read like letters and stuff. And like just very colorful, like the trees are like pink and like these animals are like albino, like they're just it's so much like a realistic fantasy game, if that makes any sense. Like what the world could like with radiation and how it would adapt and how like nature and how animals would recreate and then how people would survive and how they'd build up societies again and like they'd be evil societies. So it plays just like a Far Cry game. I think it's a little bit shorter. It's only like a little over 20 hours. I guess if you just kind of like run through it extremely quickly.
Okay.
But I love it. It's so much fun, man. It's so pretty, especially when you play on a computer, man. About the HD texture pack. Oh, it's so good.
That's pretty dope. That's hella dope. Was it like a full price game?
I believe so. Okay. Maybe $40.
Okay.
I mean, like for a 20-hour game, like that's not terrible.
Yeah, I figured it'd probably be like $40, which I mean, still like still really good. Like I don't know. I definitely want to pick it up. I want to try it because I've been kind of missing that little like that action kind of game. You know what I mean?
I would do it now. It's $10. I think I got screwed. I didn't pay 10 for it. It is literally $10.
Wait, what? Hold up. $10.
Yeah, it's literally $10 now. If I fucking waited, bro. Steam. But waited.
$10 on Steam.
I think I paid full price for this fucking game.
Oh my god, that's rough.
Can you tell me what the full price was? Oh my god, no.
Yeah, maybe you don't want to see that.
Oh my god, dude, I paid $40 for it.
It's $40.
It's a $10 game now.
So, hi guys. I hope we're doing amazing.
God damn it, bro. I'm such an idiot, dude. I have no patience. I'm like, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna buy it right now. Whatever.
Oh, dude,
fine.
I've had that before where it just like, you like buy a game because you just want to play it so bad, and then the next day it goes on sale, and you're like, oh.
It's like, all right, well, fuck me then.
So that's how it's gonna be.
Oh, excuse me. Well, me then. Sorry for the kids.
Had to bleep it. Yeah, no,
had to bleep it.
Gotta
I don't use the button enough.
Gotta do it, man. I understand.
Fuck. All right, whatever. We're moving on. I'm done with Far Cry. I'm never playing it again. I'll probably play it later today.
Never playing this game again.
Besides WoW Classic, have you like done retail or any other games this week, man?
No, I was gonna hop into some retail though. I really do enjoy the grind of Classic, but it does wear on you. It really does wear on you. Like, I enjoy it, but man, it does get rough. So I was kind of thinking of like sprinkling in a little retail here and there. Especially when the new expansion comes out. I believe it's called Shadowlands, something like that. I haven't looked up anything exclusively on like anything about it, like in depth. But yeah. I'm looking forward to it because I've always looked forward to the expansions of these games. I don't know, like every single year when World of Warcraft was coming out with an expansion. Sometimes they would skip a year, it just depended. But like it was always so great. Like I loved seeing all the new stuff they added, all the new like thing. Even if it wasn't like the best things that they've added, it was still like fun because it was a change. It was a change of pace, something new to do in the game. Even though there's like so much shit to do in that game, it's absolutely ridiculous.
For sure, man.
So much to do. But I do plan on getting into a little bit more retail. But I've just been digging on the classic, man. Been running around my paladin. He's been it's been so much fun. Been really I've been getting stuck though on this part because I've been running out of quests and like I'm very like I'm not a high enough level to get to the next quest, and it's weird, man. I'm at this weird like awkward stage, and yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
Just attack the boar, man. Just keep grinding.
I gotta keep grinding. Yeah, I gotta keep on grinding.
Redo
man.
Dungeons.
Yeah, I can't even.
Some raids.
I haven't even done a dungeon yet, man. I'm like level 14.
Oh, that's right.
So,
yeah, because it's backwards.
yeah, you got to get to like a certain level, and like,
oh my god,
it's rough out there, dude. It's rough.
Like
out
I
there
want to play it
classic.
again, man, but it's just like also the money thing and just be like, oh, that fucking grind. Plus, I got all these games I gotta play, man. I gotta get through all of the Crash Bandicoots to get ready for Crash 4.
Yeah,
I want to
Crash 4
replay all the
coming up.
Spyros. We
got
have
Spyros.
yeah, Destroy All Humans is coming out. Like I can't.
Oh yeah, that's coming out very soon, dude. Like,
It's like I think next
11
week.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the 28th, I believe. Oh my god, that's gonna be
Dude,
amazing.
that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't want to invest in that game because I want to do that. I want to beat Far Cry so I can get ready for, obviously, I think it doesn't come out till February, Far Cry 6. So I'm not really like too worried,
Yeah, dude. I
but like,
I
want to play it.
I'm not gonna tell you. I have the worst memory, honestly. Like you asked me right before we started this. Rug asked me if like he was like, "Oh, you have any other games you're excited about?" Like, and I was like, I really can't think of anything. And all the games that you just talked about, Crash 4 and fucking like all the new stuff. I'm like, why can't I think of these? Why can't I think of these in the moment?
Dude,
when that
that's
happens?
why I'm here, man. That's why I'm here. I
Got
got
it.
you. That's
Awesome.
how we do it.
Sweet, man. Sweet. I'm really glad you can be the memory part of my brain. I really need it.
I got you.
Anyway.
Mostly the inappropriate part.
Anyway, yeah, no, other than that, man, I've just been gaming on that. Just been having a good week, but I hope your week has been good too. How's work been going and everything?
It was great. I actually took a couple days off. I went camping in New York.
Ooh.
We do that twice a year. Twice a year is a big family, so it's nice. We get away from everything. No cell service. We just literally pitch a tent and just drink beer and eat a ton of food and just relax.
Dude, that sounds
Because
so
work's
nice.
just been getting super stressful, man. So I needed a way to just knock out.
Nah, I get that, dude. Camping is so nice. Oh my
I
god.
know. Yeah, just everything with like streaming. Because for those who don't know, like I retired from streaming. Like I hung it up. I may come back in the future,
Mhm.
but for like not the foreseeable future. I just want to like focus on like playing games. Like I've been playing Crash Bandicoot. Like I said, I want to beat all 3 of the games again. I don't know how I did that as a child because those games are insane.
Dude, absolutely.
They're so hard. I want to replay all the Spyros because I'm a big Spyro fan. I guess I got all these games in the backlog that I just want to play because my biggest thing with streaming was I felt like I couldn't play certain games because I think they do bad on stream. So I just wasn't enjoying gaming for gaming. There's a whole other reason, but that was a big thing. It's like I just want to sit down on my computer, my PlayStation, and just game, bro.
Yeah.
All I do is just game.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of agree with you on that because I've been feeling that as well. Where like I feel like like some games I just can't stream, and I don't really have a deep enjoyment of playing video games. Like just not streaming, like just chilling and playing video games. I don't really like. I don't know. I can't find like the enjoyment that I had out of it before, and I feel like there's something to that. There really is. There's something about it because it's definitely altered the way that I play video games and the way that I feel about video games, for sure.
Exactly. Like I can't play multiplayer games alone now. Because it's like I feel like I have to have somebody with me to like be entertaining. When it's like, bro, I can just sit in my room in silence.
Yeah.
And I grew up not having Xbox Live, not until like right before high school. So I only played story games, and that's like my favorite thing, like Crash Bandicoot, like these platformers. But now, like when I streamed, I never played them ever.
Yeah.
And then if like you're playing a game, like I'm gonna play Crash Bandicoot tonight on stream, and the stream doesn't do well. It like for me, it messed with my mental psyche. I was like, I can't enjoy this.
Yeah.
And it's like before, it's like I used to drool over Crash Bandicoot. Like I have I have Crash keychains. I built a Lego Crash replica. Like I have all this stuff. Like I love Crash, but I could never stream it because like it wouldn't do well, and no one would want to be there. So I was like, I can't live that life anymore, man. I just want to be a nerd.
Yeah. See, like I get that. I just like I got to a point where I was like, man, I really just want to play all these games that I do love, like those kinds of like story-driven games, like the things you're talking about, the action games, the platformers. I just want to play those like on stream as well, and I do play those on stream, and they're a lot of fun, and I've done it for a long time. But it's really tough sometimes. There's a lot of dull moments in those games. It's really hard to like keep chatting and keep talking. So like, especially when you don't want to, like, you don't always want to keep talking, obviously. So it's really hard
you want
to
to
like,
listen.
yeah, you really want to like, keep yourself like, I enjoy just like sitting in silence and just soaking in the game in its entirety. You know what I mean? Instead of just trying to say some kind of comment with every kind of silence that there is with the game,
It makes the flow weird.
It does. It feels a little weird. I try to make it as like entertaining as I can, and I have fun with it. I do, but I definitely don't have as fun with it as I used to, or as much fun with it as I used to before I started this whole streaming and everything. Like it's been a huge thing. So I get that, man. I do really get that. Yeah. I don't know. That's a tough one. Yeah. We're getting real deep here, real quick.
We are. You know how we do? Like it seems like the past several weeks we have this very long drawn out intro because we just shoot the shit essentially. Mm-hmm. So hope you guys don't mind, but I think we're making good timing.
Yeah.
But that's essentially what's been going on in my week and Hunter's week. Video games are fun. Video games are great. Keep playing. In the comments below, if you're guys watching this on YouTube or if you guys want to message us on Twitter, tell us what you guys are playing right now. It's a lot of cool games coming out. Are you replaying old games? I know a bunch of people are jumping into Odyssey, Assassin's Creed, for those who don't know, because of Valhalla coming out. Like for myself and Hunter, he wants to get back into some Far Cry just because like you want to play them all. You just want to like get ready. Like it gears you up, even though they don't correlate. It's different universes essentially. You just want to play it. Yeah. You just want to like get into it, get into the zone. So let us know what you guys are playing, please.
Yeah, I want
to know so I can creep on you guys a little bit.
Yeah, please. I would love to know.
But yeah.
Yeah, go on. I'm sorry.
No, like unfortunately, I wish we had more for the upcoming releases, but
yeah, me too. But I mean,
it's weird.
It's a weird time. We have talked about a lot of things that have been coming up, so it's kind of a weird timing right now. It's like that little like lull where everything's about to come out, and like everything was already announced. So it's just like a weird little middle ground there. But yeah, I feel like we should just probably get on into some of the current events then that we have planned here.
We have some good ones, some really good ones, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna start off with the heavy hitter here, talking about Dr. Disrespect and his whole ban and everything on Twitch, and he actually finally spoke out about it, and it seems like they still don't know the reasoning behind his ban and everything, but he has confirmed that he won't be returning to the platform, and clarified that he's not interested in an exclusive streaming partnership at this point. So he's I think he's also considering taking legal action, I believe, right, Rug? So yeah, that's pretty insane, man. It's absolutely insane. I
don't even know what for.
Yeah, like I honestly I feel like if he doesn't even know the reasoning behind the Twitch ban, then like I feel like it's because of that. Like I'm not sure why they wouldn't even tell him or why he wouldn't even know. Like
unless he's bullshitting us.
If he is bullshitting us, then that's on him, obviously. And I'm not even sure what kind of legal action he could take if he is bullshitting, if there is like a real reason,
Well, I guess the only reasons I can genuinely think that he would be suing or interested in suing Twitch would, one, be they didn't tell him what his ban was, and like he's a huge influencer, so like, that's pretty big. And also, wow, lost my train of thought. Oh, he literally just signed an exclusive deal with Twitch to stream on there. So,
oh yeah, that could
really
be
sure.
That's
like what happened?
Weird. Like I'm not sure what happened there. Like that is super weird, and that could be some kind of like point of interest for the lawsuit. I'm sure. Maybe I'm not sure, but
100%.
Yeah, I'm not sure entirely because I'm not really good with all of that like legality stuff and everything that goes into those contracts because I've never seen that stuff, and obviously I'm not a lawyer.
What?
I'm a nerd, man.
What?
I mean, lawyers are nerds too in their own way, but still, I'm a nerd, dude. All right, I like to talk about video games and video game related things. You know what I'm saying?
No, I do.
So yeah, that's pretty interesting though. I think that's really, really crazy to be honest, because he's had like bans before, right? This isn't like the first time he was like banned or like suspended or whatever.
Yeah,
But
no, it hasn't been.
yeah, but this seems like it's gonna be the ending. Like this is like
Yeah, it's a permanent ban as of right now.
yeah, this seems like it's a permanent thing, you know? And he's kind of done with Twitch. So that's kind of crazy. That's really crazy. There's a
I
few,
think he's gonna end up going to YouTube at this point.
you know, I think he might as well. I don't see why he wouldn't. I don't see any reason why he wouldn't.
Can't go to Mixer.
Can't go to Mixer, that's for fucking sure. Oh my god, Microsoft, I hate you. Anyway, so there's a couple other like key points here. He does say that he has to be careful what he speaks about in all kinds of interviews and everything that he's done with this. Like with PC Gamer, he did an interview with them, and he has to be careful with what he's talking about and everything. So that's why he's been very like hush hush on everything, I feel like. And I totally get that because it's a very intricate situation. Like there's just he's a huge broadcaster, and he just signed a huge contract with them. So that's just, I don't know, man, it's so weird. It's so fucking weird. I can't even begin to understand. But anyway, in the interview, PC Gamer asked Doc if his ban was related to his broadcast discussions on the spread of coronavirus and conspiracy theories linking the disease to 5G networks. He replied, "I don't think so," before being cut off by his publicist. So that's kind of interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I really don't get it either. I'm gonna read this little like blip of when he was asked about his final clip. It says in quotations, "I was in a moment where I was just sort of taking in what's going on in the world, you know? If people had context of that clip going into it and then coming out of it like all I was talking about was just the state of the world that we're in dealing with the protests and the coronavirus and everything that was happening, it's just like, man." And at that particular moment, I think I was just kind of going through, you know, like when you can break this funk of 2020. It was just me being real on stream, and that's pretty much the context of that. So it's a little bit of a weird answer, but I kind of get what
bullshit.
I don't know. I kind of get what he was talking about, to be honest. Like if you, because he's a character. Like he is a character. Dr. Disrespects.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like he does have to get real sometimes. And you know, this last clip or whatever that people are questioning about, I feel like it's just about like him just being real. You know, him just talking about the issues that are going on in the world at the moment, because you know, what other outlet does he have?
But like it's weird because that final clip that he had, like he ended like right after that little like it was everything just wasn't timed right.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he found out something. I think like something like he definitely found out either why he was banned or like a big reason why things happened. Because I mean, like we all don't like 2020 and what's going on.
Yeah,
That's not enough to like break character and just end stream completely random.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Completely random.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I think it's not BS. Like that's a decent answer because like you said it earlier, like he has to be careful of what he's talking about.
Yeah, and I get that. It's a very, very weird situation that that's all happening. Like especially with all of the like your sexual harassment like stuff that was coming out and everything. Like I don't know. Like there's so many speculations going on right now of what it could actually be, and like all of this. I don't know, man. It's just really, really weird.
Yeah, I just wish we would know one. So one, it will protect people. Because I mean, like you said, he was banned right around the time where everyone was getting canned for the sexual harassment stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like everyone's like, well, did someone speak out against Doc? But like nothing was ever made public. I feel like, I mean, I can't really speak, but you would think that that would have gone public.
Yeah, no, I could have sworn I heard something about like maybe like an affair or something, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just...
Well, that was confirmed.
Okay.
The first time Doc left streaming was because his wife
affair.
found out he was cheating on her at conventions.
Got it.
And that girl like came out and said something. I don't know if she said it publicly or she said it to the wife.
Yeah.
So he stopped streaming for a few months to work on his family. And then when he came back, his wife was like really like involved in his stream, and it looked like it was working out really well. And then he got banned a little bit later for recording in the bathroom with like a bunch of his buddies.
Gotcha.
Because that's inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
And then now he's banned for a reason we don't know.
Yeah,
so could it be a sexual harassment thing? Maybe?
So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Wow, that's pretty crazy. So maybe it could be another sexual harassment claim that came out or something, or I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just some kind of big bullshit that like is just honestly, I wouldn't be surprised either way, to be real. Like I don't think I would be surprised either way at this point. I don't like the not knowing.
Yeah, I mean, like, because it doesn't even involve us, but like, goddamn, I want to
Like,
know.
goddamn, I want to know, right? Like, goddamn.
Show me the money.
But yeah, no, that's pretty crazy what's going on over there with him, and I don't know. I'm not sure what's next for him. I feel like it would definitely have to be YouTube. I'm not sure what else it could be if he wants to keep doing like content like this.
I mean, could.
Yeah, I mean he could or I mean I don't know, man. He could start any other kind of like company. I feel like at this point. And
Well, I read somewhere that he's so big and his brand is so marketable. He signed a TV deal like last year to like get a Dr. Disrespect show in production. I don't know like where it would actually be
Jesus.
recorded.
Yeah.
But I think that'd be perfect for YouTube. Go to YouTube Red, make a YouTube Red show. Is YouTube Red even a thing?
I think
It's still
so.
a thing.
I think it is. I can't quite remember.
But like make a YouTube show and make tons of money off of that. Like he doesn't have to stream technically.
No, yeah, he doesn't have to like stream. So
'Cause
like
he's so marketable.
yeah, he could do some really good like, content on YouTube or whatever, and like you said, he could even do the YouTube TV or Red or whatever it's called. And that would be really cool. I would definitely dig on that. I would probably check that out for sure.
Yeah, it would be cool to check out.
Yeah, like you said, like his brand is so huge and marketable. You could literally just do anything. He could like just start his own like, anything, and I feel like he would be successful.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. So, what's next for Doc? I feel like it could just be anything he wants.
Yep, he can literally do whatever he wants. I think
Yeah.
he's gonna go to YouTube after a while.
Yeah, I feel like
I
he'll
don't
go
think
to
he'd
YouTube.
go to Facebook.
I feel like he'll go to YouTube and try his hand on that, and then I'd be interested to see some like some cool things, like you said, like some kind of like show or web series or whatever. And,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I would be really interested in that.
I hope it'd be good though, because I just like the way his brand is. I feel like it'd be super corny, but like that's how he is. He's supposed to be like a little over the top, a little ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it'd be cool if they can incorporate like competitive gaming. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I think it'll be cool to see though, and I'm hoping he does something soon. I hope Twitch says something soon. Just put everybody at ease.
Yeah, I really do hope as well, because I'm very curious. Like, I mean, I'm sure a
This
lot
is
of
getting
people
ridiculous.
It's getting absolutely ridiculous. Come on now, like, what the hell? This isn't the Pentagon. Why we got so many secrets?
What are we?
going on?
What are we doing? Secrets are no fun. Secrets are for everyone.
Oh wait, what? Okay.
What? No, okay, no.
That's really, really weird. All right.
What? You've never heard of that?
I have not heard that. No.
Whatever. Nerd.
I've heard of the thing from The Office, the show, where it's like secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone.
Oh, well, secrets are for everyone. You don't keep secrets.
So weird. I don't like that.
All right.
Secrets aren't for everyone. Like, what? Sorry. It's just great. Like, I don't
I like that you think this is a joke.
I think it's a joke. I think it's funny. Anyway.
I'm over here sweating my ass off trying to make cool content and stuff, and you're just putting me down, bro.
I don't mean to put you down, bro. My bad. All right. So, yeah, my bad, dude.
Whatever, dude. Just keep going with it.
Just keep going.
Whatever.
Yeah, no. Yeah, let us know what you guys are, thinking of on this whole Dr. Disrespect thing, though. Let us know what you think his next move is, or what he should do. Like, what you think would be cool to see from him, Like, what you would want to see from him as a content creator. Let us know. Let us know. So, anyway, gonna move on from that one. So, you guys might have seen this, but Xbox One is ceasing production. So the Xbox One X and the One S all digital version are stopping production, but the standard One S is still available. So yeah, it's a little that's kind of it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's a little weird.
Why even bother?
I don't know, man. Like, I'm not sure at all. I'm sure it's just because to like what they say is here. We'll get into it, but what they say is to like kind of focus on the future and all of the stuff that they're going to do and everything. But I don't know. It's a little weird. I feel like they don't need to do that at the moment, right? Like,
I think they should just stop altogether.
no.
Like, why would you buy an Xbox One when you could just wait a couple more months to get an Xbox Series?
Oh yeah. I get what you're saying. Why even just keep the 1S anymore?
Yeah, just get rid of them out. Just get rid of them.
Yeah, exactly. See, I just
and
think
also,
that
when was there an all digital version of that?
I don't remember, but there was.
I don't ever remember
I
that.
think there was a version that came out that didn't have a disc tray, and that's the one that they're talking about. I'm just not sure when that one came out.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
I don't know. Yeah, so that's really weird. I don't know why. Yeah, okay. So really, really interesting. I'm not sure why they would do that. I feel like it's just because they want to keep like that whole like people don't want to upgrade right away, so they want to keep that market of people who want to hang out on their current Xbox version, and then they upgrade like months or even a year down the line to the next gen. You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's what they're trying to do. That's what they're pandering to anyway.
Still have an opportunity to make some money.
Yeah, exactly. So, not exactly sure what the whole thing is on that, but I can read this statement from Microsoft if you like.
Go for it.
Excuse me. At Xbox, we're making massive investments to forge the future of gaming, a future that puts the player at the center of the Xbox experience. We continue to build great games for Xbox One. We continue to build out Game Pass, now with more than 10 million members across Xbox console and PC. We're previewing Project xCloud in 15 countries so gamers can play games with their friends on any device, and we're working hard on the next generation of console gaming with Xbox Series X, the fastest, most powerful console we've ever built, which includes backwards compatibility with thousands of Xbox games and all Xbox One accessories. As we ramp into the future with the Xbox Series X, we're taking the natural step of stopping production on the Xbox One X and Xbox One S All Digital Edition. Xbox One S will continue to be manufactured and sold globally. Gamers can check with their local retailers for more details on Xbox One hardware availability. So, like we said before, it's basically their reason is to just focus on the future, like they were talking about with their Project xCloud and like Game Pass and their new Xbox series coming out. So they're kind of just focusing on that, I think. So that's kind of the reasoning they gave. It's a little weird because I don't remember. Did they do that with the other ones too? When they came out with like the Xbox One, did they stop that on 360? I can't remember that.
No, they still had the 360, but it was like very, very limited. I think only like either no new games came out or only like a select few. I think like the newest Call of Duty at the time was like a Black Ops one that came out for the Xbox 360. And I think like MLB may have done it, like a handful of games still came out.
Yeah, I remember when those came out because I remember I had to like upgrade from those versions to the one versions, and it was really weird. But I don't remember if they like stopped production on 360 like consoles like right before like they're doing now, like they're stopping productions on Xbox.
I only remember
consoles.
the games. I know they probably had a bunch left over. But actually, they may have kept it going for like a year. Because I think you might be right, but I don't know for sure. But I think you are right where they wanted to like cater to those who would still like their old console for at least a year.
Yeah. That's why I imagine they're keeping the 1S around.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I feel like that was their best console that they came out with.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so this is interesting. And, I mean, I'm excited to see the Series X. I am, but I'm just more excited for the PS5 at this point, dude.
Oh, dude, for sure.
I'm
That's
honestly
Microsoft.
Yeah, I'm honestly more excited for the PS5 at this point. I mean, dude, I just keep thinking about Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, don't do this.
No. I'm fine. That wasn't meant to be
this
rude.
This is supposed to be a safe place.
Oh, really? You're gonna talk to me about safe fucking places, bro? I was crying not 5 minutes ago from your rude attitude.
You're right.
It's fine. No, I get
you're
it.
You're right.
I totally get it. You want the exclusive, man. You're about that life. You're ghetto now. Like, I get it, bro.
That's my bad. You're right.
I know. I'm always right. No one ever believes me.
But no, I've just been thinking about it a lot because I haven't played like some of them in a while, and like being able to play them all through and just being able to own them is just like gonna be like really nice, you know. So it'll be really cool. I'm really excited for that, but I'm also just excited for the exclusives that they have too, and they already have, and that they're going to make. Because like seeing all of those that they announced, like that's, oh my god, dude, they look fucking good. Ugh, I'm getting quite excited. Yeah, I'm getting quite excited for the PS5.
You should be, man.
I am. You're gonna be picking one up, right?
Oh god, yes. I already put my name down on like a pre-order list.
Freaking heckin' yes, dude. That's fucking awesome. That's right. Wait, aren't you working at like, or aren't you like going to the GameStop and whatever, or like asking?
Yeah, I'm working there again, like really
Working there
like part time.
Yeah.
Like I think I have a 3-hour shift today at noon. Just 3
Gotcha.
hours, which is like really weird.
Gotcha. Weird. That is super weird.
Yeah, I was like, really? You only need me for three hours? I was like, yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't even know they were still open.
Oh yeah, no, they're still open around here.
Dude, I had to drive to like 2 McDonald's to find one that was open. Middle
You
of
do
the night.
wait, that doesn't make any sense. Did you
It's
drove to
ridiculous.
McDonald's to find a GameStop? Are they attached?
What? No, to find a McDonald's that was open.
Oh, they talk about GameStop. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no. I was looking for a McDonald's to find a GameStop. Man, they're always attached.
I was like man, your state's weird.
Every single McDonald's has a GameStop attached to it. That's just business, man. That's just business
that's
marketing.
a good business, man.
Yeah, dude. That's just marketing 101, dude. Damn.
Apparently, I'm not a marketing person, which I mean, we all knew that.
I mean, clearly. I'm just kidding.
I'm
No.
I'm totally over you.
Dude, I'm over me too. I totally get it. I get it.
I'm so sick of this, man.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I'm over me too.
I'm done with you. Forget Xbox and Microsoft. Everyone go to Sony. Just kidding. If you have an opinion and you like it, good for you, bro. Like I'm proud of you. Keep doing amazing thing. But moving on to Twitter.
Yeah.
Lots of Twitter, so nobody has to worry about the Unclaimed XP Twitter account because, you know, thank God for Twitter gaming helping us big accounts to be safe.
Mhm.
But for those who don't know what was going on, because I'd be surprised, a lot of people have Twitter. I feel like Twitter's like a sport and gaming thing. Like the random Joe Schmoes don't just use Twitter for Twitter.
Yeah, or I feel like if people do have Twitter, they don't use it that much. Or
AKA
like use
you.
it how or use it how it should be, aka me. I do not use it as intended.
Well, you're not a social media person.
I'm terrible at Twitter. I'm not a social media person in general. I'm just not. So like honestly, it's surprising that I can do streaming because that's like a pretty social media thing where you're just basically just sitting and chatting and playing video games and hanging out with people. Like
That's a mood.
yeah. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I've never been a social media person. So
Yeah, let's change this to figure out what's wrong with Hunter.
yeah, let's change
So,
that.
like,
Yeah.
Why are you
Why am I the
the
way I am?
you are?
Yeah, you know, it really just stems from my childhood. So strap in. This is gonna be about a 3-hour story. So I'm just kidding. No, why don't you tell people about these Twitter things, man?
So here we go with the twatters. So these verified accounts on Twitter, like ones with like a lot of followers. Like there's verified accounts with like 2 followers. But anyway, like really big accounts like Elon Musk, Joe Biden, Kanye West. Their accounts were hacked, and this weird like Bitcoin scam came live. So like here's like a little quote, not a quote, but this is what Elon's account said, and this said it for everybody's. I'm giving back to my community due to COVID-19. All Bitcoin sent to my address below, you sent back doubled. If you send 1,000, I will send you back 2,000. They blurred out the link just because I guarantee there's some idiot out there who's going to be like, oh, I wonder if that's still active. I want to check it out. And they're going to send money.
This might be real.
You know.
Is there any way you can unblur that thing? I'm just
Yeah, right.
kidding.
People are just idiots. And then at the bottom it says, only doing it for the next 30 minutes. Enjoy. So that happened on like Biden's account, Kanye's account, Elon Musk's. So what Twitter did was they deactivated for a short period of time every verified account they have, which is a lot of people.
Mhm.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, my Twitter feed was so less toxic. Like it was like kind of nice, and everyone was like, "Wow, like this is a lot better without these verified people around."
Shit, man. So this is
Like
what
no
it's like.
politics, no like sports people, like not like nothing.
Nobody asking me to give them Bitcoin. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful.
Like
life.
this is incredible. This is totally worth it.
Dude, instead you guys can PayPal me.
PayPal us, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Bitcoin's for chums. Anyway, yeah, no, I thought this was pretty interesting because, like I said, I don't use Twitter very, very well. So, it's kind of funny because, the snapshot that was taken of Elon Musk's account, it says it was at 6 seconds when the tweet came out. So somebody was quick on that. Man, I just don't watch these people's tweets like this, and it's kind of,
dude, there's somebody for everybody.
There really is somebody for everybody. But yeah, I also love that you use that voice that you said it in.
Oh yeah,
that was a great voice because that's
dude,
like,
I'm a voice actor. Let's be real.
Well, that's like the standard voice for like when you're definitely getting like fucked over. It's just like, all Bitcoin sent to my address below will be sent back doubled. If you send 1,000, I will send back 2,000.
I should have done it in my serious voice.
Yeah, it wasn't very Elon.
I'm going to give back to my community due to COVID-19.
That's your serious voice?
Like my Siri voice.
Oh, Siri. Okay.
All Bitcoin sent to my address below will be sent back doubled.
Do you just have your Siri call you like, your name? Like, is that just?
No, I don't have that hooked up. We had a Google Home, and we used to play pranks on each other, me and my roommate. So like I'd go like, hey, I was like, hey Google, what's my name? He'd be like, you're a little bitch. And then I know he changed it, so then I have to change it back. Yeah.
Always fun. That's good. Name
but if I had to make
almost.
my Siri do it, I'd just make it call me daddy.
Got it. Now I see where you lie there. Awesome.
Yeah.
I understand. So moving on from that and Rug's weird kinks, we're just gonna go ahead and finish this out.
What? What do you mean, dude? We have just so much to talk about daddy issues.
Do we have things to talk about?
Guys, if you want to hear about daddy issues, please comment down below. Let us know what you want to see and hear and feel and all that jazz. I'm sorry, we're inappropriate. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Yeah. So Twitter hacks though. That shit's fun, man. That's kind of crazy. And
dude, great time. Fuck those guys.
Great time, dude. Yeah, fuck those guys. So that's kind of interesting. And whoever fell for that is definitely a dumbass. Like that's
they made over $100,000, I believe, from the start.
Jesus Christ. That's just Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Like,
dude, I don't know, man.
I don't understand people. Yeah, so that's kind of fucked. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. Do you guys use Twitter at all? Like, if you do, what do you use it for? Do you use it for gaming stuff? Do you use it for like just your business stuff? Do you use it for sports stuff? I'm not sure. Let me know because
I
don't know what's on Twitter because I'm not good at this thing. So let me know so I can get better at this, please. Tweet me so that way I can see it, and then that would be very helpful for me, and also Rug, because I'm sure he would like to be tweeted at as well. You guys can also leave a comment in the YouTube description.
I just need somebody to love me.
I also need that as well, so please just give me love. So yeah, that's pretty interesting though.
Yeah, right? Like, it's amazing how stupid people really can be.
It really is. It really is.
And how easy it is to hack into stuff.
I've always found it to be a lot easier than people think.
Yeah, right?
Or I feel like people always think it's some kind of crazy thing, and then
they think this is
it's like somebody down the street
difficult.
can just do it and be like, yeah, no, it's fine.
Whatever.
Dude.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening to this podcast. If you're listening on YouTube, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, leave a comment on what you like the most, or if you think Hunter should be nicer. There's plenty of things. But yes, guys, let us know what you thought. If you're listening on any other way to listen to your podcast, thank you guys just for your time. We do appreciate it. This is a little bit of a shorter episode because we didn't just ramble for the first 25 minutes about random stuff. Because you guys should hear us before we even start this podcast.
Yeah.
That's a podcast in itself.
Yeah, it usually is.
Random BS.
Maybe we'll do that for some kind of bonus podcast or something, just random BS.
Yeah, if we ever start up a Patreon, we'll record the beginning part to let you guys hear what we talk about.
Yeah, we just bullshit.
That's what we're the best at, man. We're just all here just trying to bullshit.
That's pretty much it. Did you want to go over the thoughts of the week that we had, or?
Yes. So the thought of the week we have here. Oh, and my cat's on my lap. So if I drift away, it's because I'm trying to hold on to this thing. But so the thought of the week, it's nothing too crazy related to streaming, but we want to know what you guys think is next for Dr. Disrespect? Like, what do you guys think we're going to see from him if he's going to stay on YouTube or not stay on YouTube, if he's going to go to YouTube, or what is his next little agenda? Like, what's going to happen? So please let us know in the comments below or tweet at us if you're just listening on Spotify or Apple Podcast. Once again, guys, thank you so much for all the support. We appreciate it. This is episode 16. We have a really cool surprise for you, hopefully next week. So stay tuned. I think you're really going to like it.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for all the love, the support, and the fun. And we'll see all of you dudes next week. Later.
Bye.